Yo, what's good everybody? It is the Anime Corner. I got a haul for you guys. I know it's been a long time since I recorded one, but life's been hectic, stressful, I really haven't been buying much manga lately, just a lot going on with my health. I'm actually scheduled for another procedure again pretty soon, so that's pretty much the reason. But I'm happy to finally show you guys what I have recently picked up as of late. And it's not that much, but it is something. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the anime. I did pick up Lupin III Goemon Ishikawa Spray of Blood on Blu-ray. I've been trying to get more into the Lupin franchise, so when this came out, it was instant buy. I finished watching it a couple days ago, and I have to say I liked it. Not as much as Jigen's Gravestone. I would say out of all the Lupin movies that I have seen so far, Castle Cagliostro is still my personal favorite. But like I said, I did enjoy this. It's definitely very violent and gory. Great action sequences. And yeah, I definitely need to pick up more Lupin. Also picked up Avatar The Last Airbender on Blu-ray. Saw this at the store during the Black Friday sale, and I couldn't resist not picking it up. I've been dying to rewatch the series for like the longest time now. I mean, who doesn't love Avatar The Last Airbender? It is an all-time classic in my opinion. Also picked up another Blu-ray. It's not an anime, but it is a comic book related item. It is Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on Blu-ray. Again, picked this up during the Black Friday sale. This is another one I've been wanting to pick up for a while now. I've heard pretty good things about it, which is good because I've been pretty mixed on the last couple DC animated films. But like I said, I've heard good things about it. Heard it's pretty violent, and which is pretty dope. I've been on a Ninja Turtles kick as of late, reading the IDW comics, so this is going to be a pretty fun watch. Moving on to the manga, we have Golden Kamui Volume 4. I'm really happy that I made the decision to pick up the manga after watching the anime because I've really been enjoying this series between its weird humor and the characters and great artwork. Also really love that I'm learning about different cultures that I didn't know anything about, so definitely need to pick up more volumes of Golden Kamui. Alright, next we have Gundam Thunderbolt Volume 13. This was a pretty good volume, starting to get into the big war. I just hope it doesn't drag on too long. Alright, I picked up a newer series called The Way of the House Husband. It's a comedy manga that's about a former Yakuza leader who gives up the gangster life and gets married and become a house husband. It's a pretty funny series. It doesn't really have like a necessary story plot. It's more like a bunch of random stories. I did enjoy the first volume. I don't think I loved it as much as some manga YouTubers did. I thought it was going to be a little bit more funnier. To me, it still was funny. I just thought it was going to be a little bit more funnier. But I have to say it was a nice change of pace reading this series compared to all the other stuff I have been reading as of late. So I definitely will pick up Volume 2. Next we have another new series called Levius. Its plot is set in the 19th century world that's recovering in war. And you have these fighters that are competing in a sport that's mechanical mixed martial arts. If I had to compare it, it reminds me a little bit of Megalobots, the anime, but more of a sci-fi twist and a little bit more brutal action. Being a former fighter myself, trained in mixed martial arts, it excited me to read this. I thought the story wasn't the greatest, but still pretty decent. But where it really pulls you is the gorgeous art. Like, the art is really amazing. I think the sequel to the series actually just came out, so I haven't really made up my mind if I'm going to be picking that up, but definitely a series to check out if you really are into that type of stuff. Next we have Skyhawk by Jiro Taniguchi. This is a manga that's about two samurai men who were exiled from Japan and moved to the United States. One day, one of them goes hunting and encounters a young Native American girl who was giving birth. They eventually found out that the girl was escaped from white traders who had bought her, which the two samurai men try to do the best they can to protect her, and in the process end up getting saved by a bunch of Native American tribe who eventually took them in as one of their own and fight alongside them. That's pretty much the plot. I have to say, it was really refreshing to read a Western for a change. I enjoy Native American history, and you already know I love samurais. One thing that was really interesting to learn is that this was a passion project for Jiro Taniguchi, and that he has always wanted to create a Western comic since he was really into and inspired by BD and spaghetti westerns. Also, him putting in real people in here I thought was pretty cool. Overall, I liked the manga. I didn't love it. I don't think this is Jiro Taniguchi's best, but like I said, I liked it. It's a bummer just knowing that he passed away, but I'm really happy that we are getting more manga done by him, and I am really hyped for the re-release of The Walking Man. We have 20th Century, The Perfect Edition, Volume 5. Like I said in my past videos, I've been enjoying the series so much, and pretty much look forward to Volume 6 when it gets released. We have Blade Immortal Omnibus 10, the final volume. I just received this in the mail today, and I'm just so hyped to finally read this volume. I'm hoping it all wraps up perfectly. I really enjoy this series a lot. It's definitely not for everybody. It's very brutal and gory, but if you're into brutal action and are into samurais like me, then this is definitely a must read. It has been a while since I picked up any Valiant comics, so I decided to pick up the brand new release of Ninja K, the deluxe edition. Finished reading this and I really enjoyed it. I like that it's diving into the past ninjas and the MI6 program, and it has this mystery going on. You have this unknown killer who's going around killing the previous ninjas from the MI6 program, and you have the main character, Colin King, who is a ninjak, and he is trying to find out who is this mystery killer and what is his motivation in going around killing the previous ninja agents. The story, it has this 007 vibe, but with ninjas. The artwork is pretty great, especially in the action sequences. But yeah, if you guys enjoy that type of stuff, I would recommend picking this up. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I have picked up in these past couple months. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Would love it if you guys like, comment, subscribe, and your boy's out.